You are the Iron Fist. You must become what you were meant to be. Iron Fist. So the Iron Fist is the fourth Netflix TV show that Marvel had produced about superheroes. The first was Daredevil, second Jessica Jones, third Luke Cage. Now it's the Iron Fist. And the show revolves around a millionaire or billionaire who got lost as a kid in a plane crash in the Himalayas, come back 15 years later after learning a bunch of martial arts for like a bunch of mystical monks and try to, I don't know, do something, I don't guess. The show really doesn't tell us. This stuff happens, so the hand shows up again, some corporate stuff, and that's pretty much the rest of the show. Now I'm gonna say this, I love the Netflix TV show that Marvel has made. Daredevil is an awesome action show. Jessica Jones is an awesome detective story. And Luke Cage is just basically Boys in the Hood, but with superheroes. With just a hint of Tarantino dialogue in there. And Iron Fist, just like Jessica Jones, never heard of it before, but with Jessica Jones, they introduced her character well enough, gave us her backstory, gave us what she's like in the comic books, translated that from the page to the screen, and now I got a good grasp of who Jessica Jones is. I was hoping they could do the same with, you know, the Iron Fist show. And I ain't never heard of Iron Fist, never played any of the game, never read any comics. Just like, Iron Fist, Kung Fu, I'm there. And this show has been getting a lot of flack from critics. Like, even before the show came out, I kept seeing articles on my Facebook that said, the show sucks. Marvel finally cracked. The show sucks. The show sucks. And my expectation kind of got lowered a little bit. But after watching this show, I could calmly say, and positively say, this show kind of sucks. Kind of being the operative word here. This is by far the weakest Marvel Netflix show, and I'm just gonna get into it. But like I said, it kind of sucks. There are good things about this show. Like for instance, for the most part, the acting is pretty good across the board. For the most part, but I'll get into that later. Claire Temple shows up, so you know we got Rosario Dawson back again, which I never get tired of seeing her. And they introduced a new character named Colleen Wing, who is by far my favorite part about this show. She's awesome. Every time she's on screen, I just get drawn to watching what she's doing. And I just like the actor playing her. She did a good job. The villains are anti-heroes, just people doing stuff to Danny or for Danny. Like the Meachums, they're pretty good. The acting there is pretty good. The guy playing Ward Meachum, like I wish I had a laptop that could edit pictures to my videos, because this guy remind me a lot of Crispin Glover. Like Charlie's Angels Crispin Glover. Got this creepy thing going on where, like, you know, like there's a lot of weird face acting and just like it's seeing when he takes pills and he just really takes pills like this. Bruh, what's wrong with you? So the fight scenes are pretty good for the most part. The soundtrack pretty cool. Like I can't name some of the songs offhand, but some songs you will hear like for your childhood. Like, you know, you got Outkast, some other artists I can't remember right now. Those are the goods. Now before you get to the bads, some people have been addressing the whole "it sucks" thing about the show, and people keep asking if it wasn't for the greatness of the other shows like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage, would the show be looked upon so badly? Without the expectation of greatness from those other shows, would the show be better? And I would say no. Because even if you take away the awesome fight scene from Daredevil, the great story from Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage, and the great character from Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Daredevil, you take all that away, this show has a boring story, a boring main character, and some of the worst edited fight scenes you will probably ever see in a Marvel television show. They're not bad, but they suffer from poor editing, because in Daredevil, I already know Charlie Cox isn't doing none of fight scenes. He probably does some acting scenes, but he ain't doing none of the flips or the cartwheels or just those corkscrew kicks he lands. That's a stunt man. But what he benefits from that in that show is that Daredevil wears a mask. So if you wear a mask, you can switch out the actor with stunt man much more effectively, and don't have to edit around until you switch out the actor and stunt man. This show does not benefit from that at all, because it is really distracting and really noticeable when it has the actor Finn Jones, I think his name is, and then he starts fighting, and then it cuts and he shows like the back of his hair, like I don't know, like the foot, or like the editing is really weird, really noticeable. It's kind of jarring, kind of confusing, takes you out of the fight entirely. Speaking of not wearing a mask, the costume for Iron Fist does not appear in the show whatsoever, and the actor Finn Jones. Look, I stand by what I said. The acting here pretty good. With him, he's a good actor. I can tell, because there are some scenes in here where he had to give emotion. He does it really well. But now this might sound strange from a guy who hasn't read the Iron Fist comic, but this whole show, I can have a strong feeling that he was miscast. Finn Jones just doesn't carry this show by himself. He really doesn't. He's kind of boring. And I don't think that's his fault. The character is written just bad. He really is written bad. I mean, he comes back and says he wanted to come back. He was gone for 15 years. He said, I decided to come back now. And the entire show, they keep asking him, why'd you come back? Why'd you come back? Why'd you come back? The place he left from is supposed to be equal to heaven. And someone literally asked him, why did you leave heaven to come back here? And he never gives an answer why. If the answer is only, I don't know. Why should I care about the guy if you don't know why he left to come back home? He didn't even say cliche like, I came back with my family, man, I miss my family. He didn't even say that. The story is so boring. I don't care what's going on with Rand Industries. I don't care that his friends are double crossing him, or that the Hand is doing stuff in New York. Which somehow this show made ninjas boring. Well, I love me some ninjas, and they somehow were boring in this show. The twist I saw coming a mile away. Cause you know why? The show was basically copying Arrow. Iron Fist is not a horrible show. Like I said, there are good things and bad things. I'm gonna describe it as basically clouds in spring. You can see the sun is out. It's 7 degrees outside. You can see the potential, but just hidden by a bunch of dark, boring crap that you don't care about. So, would I recommend the show? Kinda. I mean, it really depends on you if you're gonna like it or not. Cause I know comic fans who said they watched it and then stopped watching it because they said it was bad. I finished it. They said they didn't finish it. I don't know. You didn't watch and see. It's free. If you got Netflix, it ain't gonna cost you anything more. I don't know. Watch it. Don't. Do whatever you want, man. I don't know. Anyway, that was just my opinion. That didn't mean a goddamn thing. So tell me what you thought about the show. If you've seen it, did you like it? Did you think it was kind of boring? Did you think it was horrible? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was great? Did you think it was the best Marvel TV show ever? If you do, you might be a little bit wrong there, sir, but that's your opinion. Comment below, like this video, share it. Sorry it's late. Like I said, I've been busy, and I'm probably still gonna be busy for a while, but you know, I want to talk about the show, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and peace.